Hey, what's going on, Trap Watchers? Today is September the 30th, 2021. This is going to be our Lucid Motors stock prediction. Analysts expect Lucid to soar another 58%. Can we really see that happen in the short term? Do you really think the market in Lucid is going to go up 58%? Let's try to answer those questions today on this video by just simply looking at the price chart. Guys, guess what? This is easy to understand where market price is going to go, right? We should be able to capitalize on these price moves if we're able to see what our anticipations are in terms of price movement. If we can do that, we can all actually eat and win and dominate against the market trap, right? He's the one that's trying to move the market price. He's the one that's trying to place us in bad positions so that we lose and he wins. We cannot allow that to happen. We need to make sure that we stay one step ahead of him so that we can continually win in the market. So if you guys want to join me, guess what? The doors are open. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe, tap that bell notification so you guys can become notified of whenever we change our price predictions in the market to make sure we are one step ahead of him. So make sure you do all that just to make sure you tap in with me, because check this out. Look at it. We did a price prediction into the market in Lucid back on September the 16th. So here it is today, the last day of September. We told you all to expect the price in Lucid to go up. Look at it. And it did. 28.36% right there. This is how you're able to win and understand where prices are going to go way before the market actually gets there. Just imagine if you would have came in on the 16th of September and expected the price to go up, you will be up 28.36%, right? You won. You beat the trap right there. This is just another example of what we do here on this particular channel. Let me get rid of it, because for the market in Lucid to go up 58%, let's see where price is at 58%, right? We closed at $26.30. Let's go up 58%. Okay. So 58% will take the market price in Lucid up here towards $41.60, maybe around $41.50, right? Now, do you see any areas of restriction right there around 58% that we've already gone through in Lucid? Yes, we have right here. February the 12th, 2021, that was the high in Lucid Motors, or cciv at that particular moment. Right there. So take a look. We are in an uptrend in Lucid Motors. Fantastic, right? The trend is still one of higher prices. So what we need to do is we need to create the playing field as to what price is going to move. All right, so let me get rid of that. And let's create it. All right, the market has came and bounced off these areas of support. This is the trend right now. All right, so understand, as long as this price in Lucid Motors keeps itself above this ascending line, guess what? We're going to continue to go up in price. Simple. Now, there is one thing that is hindering the price movement in Lucid right here. Okay. Right here is where the market is getting hung up at. Okay. I would say maybe around like $30, where we had our original area of restriction. That is where the market is being hung up. Okay. So it's been fantastic news coming out in Lucid recently. A lot of people are going to try to attribute the price movement to that particular news, but it's not the reason. The reason that Lucid Motors is going up is because of this volume that came in on the 1st of September. That's the reason. Somebody knew something in Lucid Motors on September 1st, and they wanted to get in position before the market ran up to $28. The market was trading around $15. So whoever, big hedge fund, massive financial institution, they came in on the 1st of September because they knew that the price was going to go up towards the end of the month. So now they're sitting pretty. Now they have a lot of profitability on their books. Now, question. Look at what happened yesterday, though. We are still seeing a lot of volume coming to the market in Lucid. That same company or institution or hedge fund that came in on the 1st, do you think they sold yesterday? Do you think they offloaded some of their shares into the market in Lucid because they wanted to take profit? Take a look at this. This is the market price in Lucid right here. Now, I really want to set your expectations, okay? Because I know you all think that considering how swift of a move Lucid has gone for the month of September, you might be actually thinking that it's going to go on forever, right? But I want to show you all something that is hindering this price movement that a lot of people is not going to explain to you or show you. And it's here. This area right here is impacting Lucid's price movement higher, $27. We've tried to break $27 to the upside in Lucid ever since this 2-day price bar from September 21st, 2021. And we are still seeing the rejection to this day on this last 2-day price bar. If we cannot break above $27, I want you all to know that Lucid is going to come back down and test this ascending line. And currently, based off what we have received over the last 4 2-day price bars, that is going to be my expectations, right? So like, if you're not in the play right now in Lucid Motors, don't think that you need to be in a rush and that you're going to miss the boat, because the market is actually showing us some things that we need to pay attention to show us that, well, you might want to wait, because this market has been rejected at $27 the last 8 days. We couldn't break above 28. And until this market breaks above $28, we need to follow under that same notion that, yeah, the market's going to continue to go down. I'm looking for it to go down and come here and test that ascending line, right? So until that particular moment, we need to be playing in weakness, right? Now, I know you don't want to hear that. I know you want to hear that the market in Lucid is going to make us massive millionaires, billionaires. We could go out right now and buy the Lambo. No, that's not what the price chart is showing us right now. We're showing that the price is being tested at $27, and why you should not come in and think that the market's going to continue to shoot up in price. I mean, from the beginning of the month, just check this out. From the low of September the 1st to the high from yesterday has been 76% run. This market has increased 76% in Lucid Motors in less than a month. That is fantastic if you was at the bottom of that trade at that particular day on September the 1st. But if you're not in the play yet, the market is already showing us that it's getting hung up right there around 27. All right. So let me do this real quick, because my expectations, even though this market in Lucid is still in a pretty good uptrend, right? We are still in a uptrend. So obviously, until we see this trend break price alongside this ascending line to the downside, yeah, I'm still expecting the price to go up. But as of right now, what will my expectations be? It will be for the price to come down. And the first area of TP will be around $25, right? It's not a lot. It's probably about 4.83% profitability, which is cool. No lower than around 24 though. Okay. As long as this price in Lucid Motors trades and we get strength in this area that I'm circling, the price is going to continue to go up. The closer we get to this ascending line, the more attentive we need to be in regards to seeing the trap come in and prop up this price, right? Because if we still see weakness right here on this ascending line, we're going to continue to go down. And we're going to start back trading in this very long sustained trading range. That's going to be my next outcome, or my next expectation, is for the market to continue to bounce in between support. Okay. So this is it. This is what I'm looking forward to into the market in Lucid, what my expectations are over the next couple of days. Now just relax. I'm not saying that the market is no longer a buy, because the market is still going to go up so long as this market won't trade above that ascending line, right? But currently, I'm looking for some slight weakness to come in, right? Expecting the market to dip slightly, $25, $24. And if we get that strength on those two numbers, then yes, the market's going to continue to shoot up in price in Lucid. But if we don't, and we still see this weakness that we're garnering right now in this price prediction, you understand that this trend is going to be broken throughout the month of October, and price is going to continue to go lower in Lucid Motors. All right. So now this is what I'm seeing. I want to know, since you saw my breakdown as to what I'm expecting the price to do in Lucid Motors, let me know yours. I mean, call the markets with me. What are you expecting for the month of October in Lucid Motors? Are you expecting a slight dip like I am and then a resumption of higher prices? Or are you expecting the markets just to continue to shoot up? Or you might be an all-out bear and say that the price is going to continue to break that ascending line and go lower. I mean, what are you seeing? Let's not make this confusing. We don't need to talk about stochastics and Bollinger Bands and moving averages and the shape of the moon's crescent on certain particular days and psychological signs. And no, it doesn't require all of that. Just tell me what you see on the chart and let me know where you think price is going to go. All right, I'm done. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.